Hello everyone and welcome back to Mega Man 8, continuing where we left off, from beating the first boss, which is this one, and now we get the first 4 bosses. Of course, Grenade Man, Clown Man, Tengu Man and Frost Man. First one I always go after is Grenade Man. Now, for some reason, I don't know why this happens, but on this specific version, I think it may be my copy or something like that, but the voice lines for the intros, when you press them and they say who they are, sounds a bit more higher pitch than in the PS1 version. I have no idea why, so yeah, don't ask why it sounds like that, but that's just how it is. Anyway, let's continue. Grenade Man is our very first boss. Alright, Grenade Man is our first boss. Let's go to the stage.
Ready.
Alright, so yeah, it's a big old factory thing. They got these things flying off jumping down from the ceiling. And this is the main gimmick. These things. Shoot them. And they blow up. I mean, this is a explosion boss, so there's nothing new there. Yeah, basically you use these to your advantage, like the level designs and all that stuff, because there's some bits where you have to shoot things in order to open up stuff. So like, you'll see what I mean. Like, you'll see what I mean when we get closer to the actual stage. I see. Look, there's 2 different types. There's blue and red ones. See, look, you just opened up some pits. I see you wouldn't want to open this one. So you see, there are some bits that require you to think of things like, so you don't do that. And here's another thing. This is another thing. So you shoot these, and you have to do these in a very specific way. Basically, you shoot these, and something happens with them. Of course, I can't do anything about that, but I know you can get like a specific item by doing that. I don't know if it's like a screw or bolt or something like that. I think it's one of those or something. I don't know, but and then you have the classic walking bombs, or the bombs from Mega Man 8. Yeah, but they have these ones. These are walking bombs. You stand on them and they walk and they blow up. That's what they do. Sniper Joe. These ones throw grenades. Giant tellies which throw things down. There's a screw. Yeah, this stage isn't exact. This isn't a hard stage if you know what you're doing. First, I've got to equip the Mega Ball because there's a mini boss. It's a pile of garbage, and its weakness is the Mega Ball. There we go. Yeah, nearly every stage in this game has a mini boss. Nearly. I mean, Frostman. Yeah, if I remember correctly, yeah, Frostman's the only one that doesn't have a. No, Astro Man also doesn't have a mini. Yeah, so Astro Man and Frostman are the only ones that don't have a mini boss. You have to do these hammers. Why does a grenade theme, why does an explosion theme boss have hammers? Don't ask. Now these things, you're gonna need a specific weapon, the flame sword. Also, look. It warped. I just put it back. That's alright. Well, Sniper Joes, as always, are annoying, but they're classic. So you can't really give much. What's these? Flame mechs. They cause fire to things, and they blow up. There's a section here which would require a lot of specific. Because now you have this new rush item. So I'm just doing this because, you know. Look there, look, you have to escape before this floor blows up. So yeah, there are some things that you have to do in order to get away from the fire tellies. But you have to do this. See, as soon as that goes, you have to run as fast as humanly possible. Because there's a bolt there which you could have gotten. But don't worry, they will come back. Almost there. Why'd you jump off? Why'd you jump off a cliff? That's not smart. Also, whenever you see these things, it normally means boss. So here we are at the boss. We're at Grenade Man. Take him on.
Crush everyone!
Now, just like the game, and just like the cutscenes, the game has incredibly. All the bosses also have voice acting. So you know, just keep that in mind, because you know you'll be hearing a lot of these lines spouted throughout the entire boss fight. Yeah, Grenade Man isn't exactly the hardest boss ever. He's not like incredibly difficult, but isn't just. There we go.
That's no good!
Yeah, he isn't exactly the hardest boss in the game. He's like pretty easy, so you might as well take him on first. The weapon you get is really useful. Yep, you beat Grenade Man and you got the Flash Bomb. Yeah, Flash Bomb is a really, really useful weapon. It's an explosive weapon that basically its attack power lingers. Anyway, next boss, because we're doing this a weakness chain route, the next boss will be Frostman. Unfortunately, Frostman has one of the most infamous level gimmicks in the entire franchise. But of course, someone's got to defeat him, and that's got to be me.
Let's do it.
Just prepare when you probably know what the gimmick is, to be honest. You probably definitely know what the gimmick is.
Ready.
But look at this, you get this really peaceful looking city. That's all icy. And these penguins. And then they try and, you know, go at you and attack you, but that's not nice. That's not what penguins do. You get this elevator. Think of this new peaceful sort of thing. It seems all nice and all that's so nice. And then you get this. This is the horror story of many players of this game. The snowboarding sections. Or as everyone calls it, jump, jump, slide, slide. You'll see what I mean if you haven't played this game. Best word of advice? Stay back. Stay like here. And you'll be good.
Jump, jump. Jump, jump. Slide, slide. Jump, jump.
See what I mean when I called it that? Because that's what happens throughout the entirety of the snowboarding sections.
Jump, jump.
Okay, so there you go. So the first one isn't actually that bad, but you understand. But the second one is a little bit bad. But the one at the first Wily stage, because there's another one at the Wily stage.
Ready.
My God, the one at the Wily stage is probably the worst thing. Because before you get to the Wily stage, the game is actually really good. I really like Mega Man 8. But where it gets to the Wily stages, oh, that's when it absolutely goes off a cliff and becomes absolutely frustrating. Also, whales. And look at the background. It's an 8-bit mech, which is cool. And now the city has become a lot more, you know, normal and lively and better. Not abandoned. Basically, you now got to deal with these whales with these ice things. You have to beat it. There you go. They basically have to deal with how to get that you can see you have to you can also use these that's what I do these mega balls as this. Oh, I was going no, I was going to demonstrate that what else you use the mega ball for. Why can't I? Why can't? Am I doing something wrong? Because normally you can bounce on the mega ball. You can bounce on. Look, there you go. See, I can get it right. That's what I just wanted to show off. Anyway, bolts are really useful. Oh, might as well show off the flash bomb. Yeah, this is the flash bomb. It's really good. Here's what it does. You see what I mean? It lingers, but attack lingers a bit. And it's really, really useful. And I'll be using because when you take on the other bosses, you have to face off against one of them without its weaknesses. So my best word of advice is basically go after one that you think would be good to go after first. So like what my advice would be, like Astro Man, because his weakness is the Search Man's weapon, but you can also take him on with Grenade Man's weapon, which I can always do really well with it. So I've got another bolt. I can always do really well with Grenade Man's weapon, because Grenade Man's weapon is, of course, probably one of the coolest weapons in the game. There we go, see? Of course, I will need to save some of these for the boss, because it's the boss's weakness. Now you got to deal with these smoke things. And another elevator. And soon, another jumpy slide. Here we go. Again, like before, stand back here and you should be good.
Jump, slide. Jump. Slide. Jump.
Okay, alright, that wasn't that bad, alright. It was just a lot more quicker. Alright, fair enough. Okay, so this isn't that bad. It's more of a Wily stage one. That's the worst one. Alright. Frostman.
Freeze! I'll crush you. I will beat you.
So basically, you just do this. He's not particularly that hard with his weakness. He's probably harder without his weakness, so, you know, and he's defeated. But it's probably much more easier with his weakness than he is without his weakness. So, either way, he's been defeated, and he gets weapon. Yeah, you beat Frostman, you got the Ice Wave. It's a grounded attack. No. Yeah, it's a ground attack, and I mean, it's alright. It's not amazing, but it ain't terrible. But yeah, those are the first two stages. Next up, we'll be going after Tengu Man and Clown Man, because for some reason clowns are scary. Oh wait, clowns are scary. Never mind. Okay. Goodbye, subscribe, and have a good day.